I'm sure you know about the campaign here with this invisible tree. Of course, it's not invisible. We see it. We know what it does. We know we need it. We say that it doesn't need us, but right now it does. It really needs us to save it. I understand there's a housing development being built right next door, and that parts of the tree are threatening a housing development. That's quite astounding. It doesn't know that. It's doing what trees do. And one of the most important things is that it's creating oxygen. It's creating beauty. It is an example to us of how to live life. And we're interfering with that. In the end, with the way the world's going, we are the invisible ones. Visible now. But we are going to be culled by a force far more logical than the force with which we're proposing to cull this tree, because that's what you do when you cut branches off. If you look up at this tree, you'll see that branches have been cut off because they overshadow or they threaten the houses of these little creatures who are building underneath their canopy. But the tree has balance. The tree's been here a long time. And even if only by seniority, it deserves to be preserved whole. It knows what to do. This is a preserve. And I will not say the forces that be, it's the forces that are taking away what little power the tree has. I think just remember who we are, and in a way remember who we aren't. There are laws on earth. They weren't made by us. And the court of the earth is judging us now for what we've done. To cut down little bits and eventually probably the whole of this tree, because somebody will say the tree will fall on its house. The court of the earth is judging us, and we have to fight every little battle, one by one. So, this tree is not invisible in the true sense. You who are watching this, you may never visit this tree, but you're visiting it now. Cyber stuff. And it's up to all of us to do our little bit to save any part of the natural world that we can, and to try and become part of the natural world ourselves again. So tree, I'm leaning against you. I'm listening to you, and you are not invisible.